My beloved soul, today is the day God wants you to understand that your search, your restless yearning, your anxious heart has been seen. For years you have wandered through relationships, through empty conversations, through fleeting moments that left your soul aching and wondering if love would ever find you. But listen closely, for God is speaking now with a voice that cannot be ignored, a voice that resonates deep within your spirit, telling you to stop searching, for your soulmate is near. He has been moving in ways you cannot see, orchestrating encounters, guiding hearts, and opening doors that you did not even know existed. Every disappointment you have faced, every heartbreak you have endured, every night you have cried silently into your pillow, it was all preparation. It was all divine calibration. He has been shaping you, refining your heart, strengthening your soul, and readying you to receive the love that will not only meet you, but will complete the parts of you that have been longing for union. Do not be fooled by the timing of the world or the pace at which society says love should arrive. God's timing is perfect, and He sees the fullness of your journey. He knows the moment when your soul will recognize its counterpart, when your eyes will meet with the intensity of destiny, when your hearts will beat in recognition of what has been waiting since the beginning of time. Stop the endless scrolling, the relentless searching, the comparisons, and the wondering if you are enough, or if love is still meant for you. In your patience and in your faith, God is preparing you for the encounter that will alter your life forever. You may have felt lost, but even in your solitude, you were being shaped, molded, and made ready. Your soulmate is near, closer than your next breath, closer than your next heartbeat, closer than the doubts that sometimes cloud your mind. God wants you to know that love has never been lost. It has simply been waiting for the perfect alignment of your spirit and another. In this waiting, understand that every choice you have made, every lesson you have learned, has been intentional. Nothing has been wasted. Your struggles were not for nothing. Your tears have watered the ground for a love that is pure, unshakable, and divinely appointed. The person who is coming toward you has also been prepared, refined, and made ready to meet you in the fullness of God's plan. Do not rush the process, for God's love does not operate in haste, and the timing of heaven is flawless. He wants you to recognize that every heartbreak, every disappointment, every delay was a divine act to bring you here, to this very moment where your heart is open, where your soul is prepared, and where your faith is strong enough to receive what has been promised. Stop searching desperately. Stop forcing connections that do not belong to you. Stop listening to the world's noise, and start listening to the whispers of God. For He is speaking clearly. Your soulmate is near, and they are coming with intentions that are pure, hearts that are loyal, and a love that will stand unshaken against the storms of life. Beloved soul, imagine the moment when you will meet, not in haste, not in confusion, but in divine recognition. The universe has been moving silently, unseen by the human eye, but meticulously orchestrated by God's hand. Every smile you have offered, every act of kindness, every prayer you whispered into the night, all of it has been drawing your soulmate closer. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be. And as you continue to grow, as you continue to trust, as you continue to walk in faith, the arrival of your soulmate will not surprise you, for your spirit will know. It will recognize the alignment, the harmony, and the divine approval in every glance, every word, every touch. God wants you to stop searching in the places that only lead to confusion and disappointment. Your soulmate is not in the past. They are not hidden in yesterday's shadows. They are near, ready to emerge in your life, ready to stand beside you in ways that will affirm God's promises, ready to walk with you through every joy and trial, ready to love you fully, wholly, and eternally. Know that this waiting is not passive but active in faith. While your soulmate approaches, Your spirit is also ascending. Your soul is also transforming, and your heart is also healing. The lessons you have faced, the heartbreaks you have endured, and the solitude you have experienced are not burdens but blessings in disguise. They have been shaping you into someone worthy of the love that is approaching. God does not send anyone to you who is not ready, and He does not prepare anyone to meet you without first aligning their heart to match yours. Trust in this divine orchestration. Trust that every encounter that seemed fleeting was necessary to refine your understanding of love. Stop forcing it. Stop fearing it. Stop doubting it. Your soulmate is near. They are moving toward you even as you read these words. Your prayers are being answered. Your patience is being rewarded. And your heart's desires are being fulfilled according to God's perfect plan. Know that God's plan for you is intricate, beautiful, and perfect. Your soulmate is not just anyone. They are a reflection of the divine love that has been placed in your heart. Every moment of longing, every sigh of loneliness, every prayer whispered in hope has been heard and carefully recorded in the heavens. God sees your heart. He knows your desires, and He is preparing the meeting that will align your soul with another in ways that surpass human understanding. The closeness of your soulmate is not a mere coincidence. It is the culmination of years of spiritual alignment, of trials meant to refine your soul, and of experiences designed to prepare you for the depth of love you are about to receive. Do not let impatience or fear cloud your vision. The approach of your soulmate is subtle, silent, and deliberate. You may not notice the signs immediately, for God's timing often arrives quietly before the world takes notice. But your spirit will recognize the shift. You will feel a sense of completeness, a sense of recognition, as if your soul has been waiting for this moment all its life. Every lesson you have learned in patience, every test of endurance, every challenge that seemed unbearable, has been a step toward this union. The love that is coming is not just about companionship. It is about divine harmony, spiritual growth, and the fulfillment of promises that have been whispered to your heart since the beginning of your journey. Understand that your soulmate is also being prepared in parallel. Their journey has been guided, their heart has been tested, and their spirit has been refined. Just as you have grown stronger and wiser through your waiting, they too have been molded to meet you in the fullness of who you are. This is why it is vital to stop searching desperately or seeking love in places that do not align with God's plan. Your soulmate is not lost. They are near, moving closer with every prayer you utter, every act of faith you perform, and every day you live in alignment with your higher purpose. The divine timing of this meeting ensures that when you come together, it will not be rushed, forced, or tainted by uncertainty. It will be pure, intentional, and blessed by God. My beloved soul, reflect on your past experiences, not as failures, but as preparation. Each heartbreak was a teacher, each moment of solitude a rehearsal, and each unfulfilled desire a shaping of your heart to recognize the love that is truly meant for you. Stop doubting, stop fearing, stop rushing. Your soulmate is near, closer than you imagine, and the divine orchestration of your meeting is flawless. You will know them not only by their presence, but by the profound peace and joy that will flood your spirit when you encounter them. This is the love that God has promised, the love that has been written in the stars, and the love that will transform your life in ways that are both extraordinary and eternal. As you await this meeting, continue to grow in your faith, your self-love, and your spiritual alignment. Prepare your heart not by searching blindly, but by cultivating patience, understanding, and a deep connection with God. For the heart that is ready will recognize its counterpart without hesitation. The soul that has been patient will experience joy without doubt, and the spirit that trusts in God's perfect plan will embrace love without fear. Your soulmate is near, approaching with intentions that are pure, love that is unwavering, and a connection that is divinely sanctioned. Every day you wait is a day of preparation, Every prayer is a step closer, and every act of faith is a bridge that draws you together in perfect timing. God's message to you is clear. Stop the frantic searching. Stop the endless wondering, and stop the doubts that cloud your mind. Your soulmate is near, and their presence will be unmistakable. The connection you will share is not based on superficial attraction, but on spiritual resonance, mutual respect, and divine alignment. You will feel it in your soul, recognize it in your heart, and experience it in every interaction. This is the love that has been promised to you, the love that has been carefully orchestrated by God, and the love that will fulfill the deepest desires of your heart. Trust in this truth, and allow your heart to remain open, patient, and full of faith. Beloved soul, know that the universe has conspired in your favor. Every obstacle, every delay, every unanswered question was necessary to bring you to this precise moment of readiness. Stop searching in haste, for love is not found in desperation but in divine recognition. Your soulmate is near, and the path to their heart is illuminated by God's guidance. When you finally meet, you will recognize the depth of this orchestration. The timing, the circumstances, and the synchronicity of your union will leave no doubt that this love is heavenly appointed, eternally blessed, and divinely perfect. Continue to walk in faith and trust that the love that is coming is everything you have prayed for and more. Your soulmate is near, and the moment of meeting is approaching with the precision of God's perfect plan. My beloved soul, as the days pass and the hours unfold, know that your soulmate's presence is drawing closer, guided by the hand of God, prepared by divine wisdom, and orchestrated through perfect timing. The anticipation you feel is not a sign of emptiness but of alignment. Your heart, your soul, your very essence has been moving in harmony with the universe to meet what has been destined since the beginning of time. Every prayer, every silent plea, every hope whispered into the night has been heard and answered, even when the world seems silent. God has been working quietly, unseen, and yet powerfully, ensuring that the moment of recognition will arrive when both of you are spiritually ready, emotionally attuned, and completely aligned with the divine plan. Do not let doubt cloud your heart. Stop questioning if love will ever find you. Stop chasing shadows, and stop settling for what is not meant for you. Your soulmate is near, and the divine energy that is bringing you together cannot be hindered by human uncertainty. When your paths cross, it will be as if your souls have recognized each other across lifetimes, as if the universe itself has paused to witness the fulfillment of its promise. You will feel it instantly. The world will seem brighter, your heart lighter, and your spirit lifted by a joy that cannot be contained. This is not mere attraction. This is divine recognition, a resonance that confirms what God has ordained. Every struggle, every heartbreak, every moment of loneliness was a preparation for this encounter, a shaping of your inner being to receive love at its highest form. Your soulmate has also been waiting, growing, and preparing. Their journey mirrors yours in ways you cannot yet see. Their heart has been tested, their spirit refined, and their intentions purified to align perfectly with the love that is coming for you. This is why God says stop searching desperately. Stop looking in places that cannot satisfy the longing of your soul. Your soulmate is near, and the divine orchestration of your meeting is beyond human comprehension. It is meticulous, intentional, and flawless. Every coincidence, every unexpected turn, every seemingly random encounter has been part of the design to bring your paths together at the precise moment when both of your hearts are ready to recognize the sacred bond between you. Beloved soul, the recognition of your soulmate will be immediate and undeniable. It is not something that can be forced, faked, or mistaken. Your heart will know, your spirit will rejoice, and your soul will feel a sense of homecoming that transcends words. This is the love that has been promised to you, the love that has been whispered into your prayers, and the love that has been witnessed by heaven itself. Stop searching blindly, for the one who has been prepared for you is moving closer, guided by divine intent, and ready to meet you in the fullness of love, faith, and purpose. Every day you wait, every act of patience, every moment of trust is bringing you closer to this sacred union. Understand that this love is not just about companionship. It is about divine alignment, mutual growth, and the fulfillment of a sacred promise. Your soulmate is near, and when you meet, the connection will transcend superficiality. It will be a meeting of spirits, a merging of hearts, and a recognition of divine purpose. This love will challenge you to grow, comfort you in your struggles, and elevate you in ways you never imagined. Stop seeking love in haste or settling for less than divine perfection. Your soulmate is near, and the universe has aligned all forces to ensure that when you meet, the timing is flawless, the circumstances are perfect, and your hearts will recognize each other instantly. Beloved soul, as you prepare for this meeting, continue to nurture your inner self. Strengthen your faith, deepen your understanding, and align your spirit with the divine plan. The soulmate approaching you is not just a companion, but a mirror of your soul, a reflection of your growth, and a fulfillment of God's promise. Every hardship you have faced, every tear you have shed, and every moment of waiting has been purposeful. The divine hand guiding you has ensured that when this meeting occurs, it will be a moment of profound clarity, spiritual awakening, and emotional fulfillment. Stop searching desperately. Stop questioning the timing. Stop doubting the path. Your soulmate is near, and the day of recognition is drawing closer with every heartbeat, every prayer, and every step of faith you take. Know that when you finally meet, the recognition will be unmistakable. Your souls will resonate in harmony, your hearts will beat in sync, and your spirits will acknowledge a love that is timeless, unshakable, and divinely appointed. This is the love that has been promised since the beginning, the love that has been guided by the heavens, and the love that will fulfill the deepest desires of your heart. Stop searching blindly, stop longing anxiously, and stop settling for less. Your soulmate is near, and the moment of divine recognition is approaching with the precision, wisdom, and grace of God. Trust in this truth, and remain open, patient, and full of faith, for the love that awaits you is near, and it is more beautiful, more profound, and more transformative than anything you have ever imagined. But on the verge of entering your life in ways that will leave no doubt about God's divine orchestration. All the waiting, all the tears, all the moments of longing have been purposeful. God has been guiding both your heart and theirs, preparing every detail of your meeting so that when it happens, it will feel as though the universe itself paused to celebrate the union of two souls, destined for each other. The moment of recognition will not be delayed, for divine timing is flawless, and the alignment of your spirits has been set in motion since the beginning. Stop searching desperately, stop chasing shadows, and stop doubting, for the love that you have been waiting for is coming with purity, intention, and divine blessing. When your eyes meet, you will feel a resonance that cannot be explained by human words. Your soul will recognize theirs, and their soul will recognize yours. There will be an immediate sense of homecoming, a profound knowing that your hearts were always meant to find each other. The connection you experience will be more than love. It will be a spiritual awakening, a merging of purpose, and a deep understanding that every moment of waiting was preparation for this sacred encounter. The joy you will feel will overflow into every corner of your being, and the peace that accompanies it will reaffirm that God's plan has been perfect all along. Stop searching in haste, for your soulmate is here, guided by divine hands, and the union you are about to witness is eternal, unwavering, and blessed. Beloved soul, understand that this meeting is not the end, but the beginning of a journey of divine partnership. Your soulmate will not only love you, they will complement your spirit, amplify your purpose, and walk with you through every trial and triumph. The love that is coming is intentional, sacred, and designed to honor the journey you have endured. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, every lonely night was a step toward this divine connection. Stop fearing the unknown, stop doubting God's timing, and stop comparing your path to others. Your soulmate is near, and the arrival of this love will illuminate your life, elevate your spirit, and fulfill the promises that heaven has held for you since the beginning. In this union, you will witness the perfection of God's design. Every interaction will reflect harmony. Every touch will carry understanding, and every shared moment will be infused with divine purpose. Your hearts will communicate in ways words cannot capture. Your spirits will align with effortless grace, and your souls will recognize the eternal bond that has been forged long before you were aware of it. Stop searching outside of God's plan, for the soulmate who approaches you has been prepared as meticulously as you have. The love that awaits is pure, loyal, and unwavering. It is a love that will not falter in challenges, diminish in difficulties, or waver in uncertainty. This is the love that God promised, the love that heaven has orchestrated, and the love that will transform your life completely. Beloved soul, rejoice in this truth. Your search is over. Your heart's longing is fulfilled, and your soulmate is near. The divine timing is perfect, and the connection is inevitable. When you finally meet, every doubt will dissolve, every fear will vanish, and every question will be answered in the clarity of divine recognition. The love that surrounds you will not only bless your life, but also magnify your faith, illuminate your path, and affirm the promises that have always been whispered to your soul. Stop searching frantically, stop yearning anxiously, and stop seeking in places that do not honor God's plan. Your soulmate is here, guided by divine hands prepared for union, and ready to love you in a way that fulfills every prayer, every hope, and every expectation. As you welcome this divine love into your life, remember that the journey continues together, in faith, in patience, and in unwavering trust. Your soulmate is near, and with this meeting comes not only joy and fulfillment, but also the deep understanding that God's plan is flawless, divine, and eternal. Cherish every moment, honor every connection, and walk together in love that is blessed, unwavering, and divinely sanctioned. Stop searching, for the love that has been destined for you has arrived. Rejoice, for your soulmate is here, your heart is ready, and the union that God has promised is now your reality.